I decided that throughout my deployments overseas, that I would come back home and here in Glen Rock, and I would pay tribute to service members that have either lost their lives or just serve through our military.
And you can hear taps coming from Navy Lieutenant Commander Joshua Corney's speaker system at his home on Glen Avenue in Glen Rock, York County. Neighbors Sid McWilliams and her husband Chaz listen from their door every night at 8. Chaz has Alzheimer's and says the tune is a reminder of his time when he served in the Navy.
Well, I was in the Navy for 4 years, and we had taps every night at 8 o'clock.
Right.
So it means a good deal to me because of that experience that I had in life.
In the neighborhood, walking door to door, it was hard to find a neighbor without a connection to the military. A main reason Joan Fox, who lives down the road, supports taps.
Well, I truly, really do enjoy hearing it. Number one, it tells me it's 8 o'clock at night. And number two, my husband was career military. We spent 36 years with the Army, moving around the world. And it's just kind of part of my traditional on-base life. It's natural for me to hear it.
There might be an issue, though. It's unclear if Corney's tribute violates a Glen Rock ordinance, which prohibits loud music that could annoy neighbors. Corney sits on Borough Council where it was to be discussed.
There's a whirlwind out there on social media with regard to taps that is not going to be on the agenda.
The council president says the topic was pulled for safety concerns for those who oppose the performance. Victoria Ribeiro, another council member, sent Fox 43 this statement in part on behalf of those neighbors. Quote, because of the huge, largely negative reaction they witnessed and because of the backlash directed at me for representing them, they are horrified and want nothing more than for this all to stop. They genuinely fear they will be labeled as the un-American, bitter troublemakers that started a feud with their neighbors, and that's unfair. They don't want to be those people who killed taps in Glen Rock. With tears in his eyes, Corney says he won't give up.
I made a promise to God that if he brought me home safely to my family, that I would do something in remembrance of those that have died specifically, but also to those that continue to serve.